Hello everyone, welcome to LM online classes. Myself Ali Saheb. In the previous lecture, we discussed about double helical structure of DNA. Now in this class, I am going to teach about the another nucleic acid, that is RNA, ribonucleic acid. So here the RNA is the most important biomacromolecule present in all type of biological cells. So here the RNA is a ribonucleic acid which is most important the biomacromolecule and present in all biological cells. Then RNA is the polymer of ribonucleotides. That means here the RNA is mainly made up of the ribonucleotide sequences. So here all these ribonucleotide sequences are monomeric units. All these monomeric units linked together by the phosphodiester bond. Phosphodiester bonds and to form a long polynucleotide chain. This long polynucleotide chain is nothing but here RNA. So here the RNA is a polymer of ribonucleotides. That means here RNA is mainly made up of the monomeric nucleotide sequences. There are ribonucleotides which are linked together by the phosphodiester bonds and to form a long polynucleotide chain, and that is here RNA. If we observe the structure of ribonucleotide which is present in the RNA, it consists the three different types of components. They are nitrogen bases and pentose sugar and phosphoric acid or phosphate group. These are the three different types of components which are present in the ribonucleotides. So here the nitrogen bases, pentose sugar and phosphate group. Let us see the structure of ribonucleotide. Right? Here this is the structure of ribonucleotide which consists the three different types of components. There are nitrogen bases, pentose sugars and phosphate group. So here this is the nitrogen base. Here I am taking the nitrogen base as here adenine. And then here the nitrogen base which is linked to the pentose sugar with glycosidic bond. That is here N9 glycosidic bond. So here this is the pentose sugar, that is here ribose. And then the phosphate group which is attached to the pentose sugar or the ribose with ester bond. So here the phosphate group. So here these are the three different types of components which are present in the ribonucleotides. So here if we observe the nitrogen bases which are present in the RNA, they are adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. Uracil is present in only the RNA instead of thymine. If we observe the nitrogen bases which are present in the DNA, they are adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine. These are the nitrogen bases which are present in the DNA. So instead of thymine, the uracil is present in the RNA. So this is the major difference in between the DNA and RNA on the basis of presence of nitrogen base, right? And then the type of pentose sugar which is present in the RNA, that is ribose sugar. instead of deoxyribose sugar. But in the DNA, the pentose sugar is here the deoxyribose. Deoxyribose. So here the DNA is a polymer of deoxyribonucleotides and RNA is the polymer of ribonucleotides. So which consists the three different types of components. They are nitrogen bases, pentose sugar and phosphoric acid or phosphate group. So here the nitrogen bases which are present in the DNA, RNA here, adenine, guanine, cytosine and uracil. Uracil is present in only RNA instead of thymine, but in the DNA the thymine is present and then pentose sugar, the type of pentose sugar which is present in the RNA, that is here ribose sugar instead of deoxyribose sugar. So here the deoxyribose sugar is only present in the DNA, right? This is the adenine, the nitrogen base is nitrogen base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, the numbering system is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Here first carbon atom of the pentose sugar which is linked with the nitrogen base by the glycosidic bond. Already we discussed about the formation of glycosidic bonds in the nucleic acids, nucleosides and nucleotides. So here the nitrogen base which is attached to the pentose sugar by the glycosidic bond. Here particularly the glycosidic bond is N9 glycosidic bond when it is attached with purine. Adenine is purine. But in the pyrimidine, the nitrogen base which is attached to the pentose sugar by the N1 glycosidic bond. N1 glycosidic bond. Right? I will show the another nucleotide which is present in the RNA, that is here uracil. So here and this is the another nucleotide. I am taking here the nitrogen base is uracil. Uracil which is only present in the RNA. The chemical name is 2,4-deoxyuracil. 2,4-deoxyuracil. At the second carbon atom and at the fourth carbon atom, here the oxygen group is present. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the pyrimidine ring, that is the pyranose ring. And then the nitrogen base uracil which is attached to the pentose sugar at particularly first carbon atom by the N1 glycosidic bond. N1 glycosidic bond. Right? And then the phosphate group or the phosphoric acid which is attached to the fifth carbon atom of pentose sugar by the ester bond. Right? And these are the ribonucleotide sequences which are aligned one by one and linked by the phosphodiester bond to form a long polynucleotide chain, that is here RNA. So here on the basis of nitrogen bases and pentose sugar, here the RNA differs from DNA molecule because of the uracil is present in only RNA molecule instead of thymine, and the ribose sugar which is only present in the RNA instead of deoxyribose sugar. So these are the main two differences in between the DNA and RNA on the basis of presence of here the nitrogen base and pentose sugar. Right? And then here in most of the organisms here the RNA existing as single stranded form. RNA existing as here the single stranded form. But in some viruses, in some simple organisms, it existing as here double stranded form. Here the double-stranded form of RNA, which is mainly occurs in the are present in the some viruses. They are reovirus and wounded tumor virus, and then the Rice-Dorf virus, and mycophages, etc. So here in these viruses, here RNA existing as double-stranded form. But in most of the organisms, here the RNA existing as here single-stranded form. Right? Here the double-stranded form of the RNA, which is structurally similar to the structure of aDNA. Here the double-stranded form of the RNA, which is structurally similar to the structure of aDNA. Right? And then here the mRNA molecule, which is mainly here present in or existing as here the single-stranded form in all. So here existing as here the single-stranded form, and then here the RNA molecule is mostly function as messenger RNA. Mostly function as here messenger molecule. But in some viruses, here it acts as the genetic material. For example, the TMV virus, tobacco mosaic virus, it consists the single-stranded RNA molecule as the genetic material, which is spirally or helically coiled. Right? The RNA molecule which acts as a genetic material in some viruses, but in most of the conditions or in most of the organisms, here RNA mostly function as messenger. That means here the RNA molecule can provide a nucleated sequences to the synthesis of proteins. The nucleated sequences which can code for a particular amino acid. So these coded amino acids responsible for the formation of a polypeptide chain, nothing but here the protein, right? And mostly function as messenger. And then in addition to the messenger, it is also acts as here adapter molecule. Nothing but here the RNA molecule which is mainly responsible for the transferring of amino acid to the ribosome. So here the particular amino acid which is transferred from amino acid pool to the ribosome for the formation of polypeptide chain during the translation process of protein synthesis. So here which is also acts as here adapter molecule, and also acts as the structural molecule. That means here the RNA molecule which is also responsible for the formation of the ribosome structure. We know very well the ribosome is a membraneless cellular organelle which is present in all type of cells. Which is mainly made up of RNA and proteins. There are 60% of RNA molecule and there are 40% of proteins which are present in the structure of ribosome. So here the RNA molecule which is also acts as here structural molecule. That means it is responsible for the formation of structure of ribosome. Right? We will later discuss about the formation of structure of ribosome when we'll discuss about the rRNA molecule. Right? And then the RNA molecule which is also acts as here the catalytic molecule. That means here the some RNA molecules have the enzyme activity or catalytic activity. Thus the RNA molecules which are also known as here the catalytic molecules. Here particularly the 16S rRNA, 16S rRNA, which is acts as enzyme, that is here ribozyme. Some RNA molecules have the catalytic property or the catalytic activity, nothing but here the enzyme activity. Thus the RNA molecules which are considered as here are functionally catalytic molecules, right? But in most of the organisms here the mRNA acts as messenger, and in addition to the messenger the RNA molecules are also adapter molecule, structural molecule and catalytic molecule, right? But in some viruses here the RNA acts as genetic material. RNA acts as genetic material. And then there are three different types of RNA molecules which are synthesized. Three different types of RNA molecules synthesized from the DNA molecule by the transcription process, which is catalyzed by the DNA dependent RNA polymerase. DNA dependent RNA polymerase. So here there are three different types of RNA molecules. They are mRNA, tRNA and rRNA. These are the three different types of RNA molecules which are synthesized from the DNA molecule by the transcription process. By the transcription process, which is catalyzed by the enzyme here, the DNA dependent RNA polymerase. DNA dependent RNA polymerase is the enzyme. So here all these three different kinds of RNA molecules which are synthesized in the nucleus, and further synthesized RNA molecules which are transferred from nucleus to the cytoplasm for the protein synthesis. Now I will show the synthesis of all these three different types of RNA molecules with a diagrammatic representation, right? Let us see the three different kinds of RNA molecules which are synthesized by the transcription process from the DNA molecule by the enzyme DNA dependent RNA polymerase. So here this is the DNA molecule, one strand of the DNA molecule which acts as template for the synthesis of RNA. So here by the transcription process there are three different types of RNA molecules are synthesized. They are mRNA molecule, that is mostly existing as here the single stranded form and appears as thread like structure, and another RNA is the tRNA molecule and 5' to 3'. This is the tRNA, and the ribosomal RNA which is mainly existing or occurs in the or found in the ribosome. So here this is the mRNA and this is the tRNA and this is rRNA, right? So here all these three different types of RNA molecules which are synthesized from the DNA, because of here one strand of the DNA which can provide the nucleotide sequences to the synthesis of RNA molecule, that is here the template strand. So here the DNA which is the RNA molecules which are synthesized from the DNA, this process is here the DNA dependent RNA polymerase. The process of catalyzing or the synthesis of RNA molecules by the polymerase enzyme, that is here RNA polymerase. So here by the transcription process. So here this is about RNA molecule, right?